Good morning, children. So let me start the lesson rational numbers. In the last class, you have studied the addition and subtraction of like fractions. And in today's class, we are going to study the addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. So before moving on to that topic, you should know what are equivalent fractions. So let me start now with equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. To explain this, let me start with an example. Here you can see a square, the same square, same area and sides of equal length. I have drawn one more. In the first square, see, I have divided this into two equal parts and I have shaded it. Okay, now take the second one. I have divided it into four equal parts and I have shaded two parts out of it. And this shaded part represents 1 by 2, whereas this represents this shaded part, these two parts represents 2 by 4. By seeing the figure, you can understand that these two are equal, right? 1 by 2 and this is 2 by 4. How will you obtain 2 by 4 from 1 by 2? Whether these two are equal, they represent equal parts, right? So equivalent fractions, here comes the importance of equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions are obtained by multiplying both the numerator and denominator by the same digit. Here 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4, right? But how will you obtain this 2 by 4 from 1 by 2? You have to multiply both the numerator and denominator by the same digit, which will give the resulting fraction as 2 by 4. 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 into, take the same digit in the numerator and denominator so that the denominator product will be 4. So if you multiply with 2 by 2, 1 by 2 into 2 by 2 is equal to, what is 1 into 2? It is 2. 2 into 2 is 4. So 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4. So equivalent fractions can be obtained by multiplying both the numerator and denominator by the same digit. Okay, let us take one more example to explain equivalent fractions. 2 by 3 is a fraction, and if you multiply 2 by 3 with the same digit 3 and 3, in the numerator and denominator you will be multiplying by 3 and 3, which gives the product as 6 by 9. So 2 by 3 is equal to 6 by 9. And take one more example. Now we got that 2 by 3 is equal to 6 by 9 by multiplying 2 by 3 with 3 by 3. 6 by 9. Take the same fraction 2 by 3. Take the same fraction 2 by 3. Multiply it with 4 by 4. 4 by 4. Which gives 8 by 12. Here you can see that 2 by 3 is equal to 6 by 9, 2 by 3 is equal to 8 by 12, which shows that 2 by 3 is equal to 6 by 9 is equal to 8 by 12. These are equivalent fractions. How will you obtain equivalent fractions? By multiplying both the numerator and denominator by the same digit, you will be getting equivalent fractions. Just check this once again. 2 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3 into 3 by 3, which is 2 into 3 is 6, 3 into 3 is 9. So 2 by 3 is equal to 6 by 9. Here 2 by 3 is equal to 8 by 12. You have multiplied 2 by 3 with 4 by 4. And the answer is 8 by 12. So you got that 2 by 3 is equal to 6 by 9, which is equal to 8 by 12. So So these are equivalent fractions of 2 by 3, 6 by 9 and 8 by 12. Okay. So how will you obtain equivalent fractions? Equivalent fractions are obtained by multiplying both the numerator and denominator by the same digit. Okay. Now let us move on to the addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. Addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. In the last class you have already studied about addition and subtraction of like fractions, but in today's class you are going to study the addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. Addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. Students, do you know what is the difference between like fractions and unlike fractions? Yes, like fractions are those fractions whose denominators are same, whereas unlike fractions means their denominators will be different. So now we are going to add. Then we will move on to the subtraction of unlike fractions. So let us start with addition of unlike fractions. Okay, addition of unlike fractions. In this case also you have to go for 3 steps. You should know 3 steps. Okay, the starting, when you get 2 fractions to add, for example 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4. Here the 2 fractions are 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. You can see that these 2 fractions are unlike fractions. Their denominators are different. So directly you cannot add. So what you have to do is, when you get 2 fractions to add, find out what are the denominators. Okay. Then find the LCM of those 2 numbers, denominators. LCM of 2 denominators you have to find. Okay, denominators LCM you have to find. Then the next step is convert the 2 given fractions denominators equal to the LCM by finding their equivalent fractions. Okay, now the third step is to simplify the 2 fractions and you will be getting the answer for this. Okay, so first find the LCM of the denominators 3 and 4. Can you tell me what is the LCM of 3 and 4? 3 and 4? No. So write the same number. Then next number is 2. 2 times in 4. Again 2. So here LCM of 3 and 4 is equal to 3 into 2 into 2, which is 12. 12 is the LCM. Now our aim is to convert these 2 fractions to a fraction where the denominators should be equal to 12. Okay. So let us start. 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 is equal to 2 by 3 into which number should be multiplied with 2 by 3 so that the denominator will be 12. 3 into which number is 12? 3 into 4 is 12, right? So we have to multiply both the numerator and denominator by 4. Okay. So 4. Okay. So the first fraction 2 by 3 is written as 2 by 3 into 4 by 4. Okay. Same fraction is written as 2 by 3 into 4 by 4. Its value will not change when you multiply by 4 by 4 because 4 by 4 is 1. So its value will be the same. In order to make the denominator as 12, we have multiplied 3 with 4. 2 by 3 into 4 by 4. Okay. Now take the second. Plus. So 2 by 3 into 4 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Here also you have to convert this denominator 4 as 12. How will you get 12 from 4? 4 should be multiplied with 3. 4 into 3 will give 12. Right? So multiply this fraction's numerator and denominator with 3 by 3. Okay? So 2 by 3 into 4 by 4 plus this plus 3 by 4 into 3 by 3. Now just check the first one. Equal to 2 by 3 into 4 by 4 will give 2 into 4 is 8, 3 into 4 is 12, right? Plus 3 into 3 is 9, 3 into 3 is 9 and 4 into 3 is 12. Now see the two fractions where the denominators are same, 12, 12. So you can simplify, you can add the two fractions where the denominators are same. Now these two are like fractions which can be added easily. Just add the numerators. 8 plus 9, what is that? 17. 17 divided by 12. Denominator you have to keep the same. Okay? So add the numerators. 8 plus 9, 17 divided by 12 is the answer. So this is how you add two unlike fractions. First, find out the two denominators. Find out its LCM. Now the next step is to convert these two fractions to a fraction where the denominators will be same. So you got here as 8 by 12 and 9 by 12. You have added it and you got the answer as 17 by 12. Okay. Now let us take one more example to see the addition of unlike fractions. 3 by 4 plus 6 by 7. 3 by 4 plus 6 by 7. What is the first step? Denominators. They are different. 4 and 7. Find the LCM of 4 and 7. You have to find out that. For that, we will start with the lowest prime number 2. 2 in 4 2 times. It won't go. So the same number again 2 into 1 time. It won't go. So 7 1 1. So the LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 7. What is that? 2 into 4 4 into 7 28. 2 2s are 4 4 7s are 28. Okay, LCM is 28. Now first fraction is 3 by 4. We have to convert this 3 by 4 to a fraction where the denominator should be 28. So multiply 3 by 4 should be multiplied with a number where the numerator and denominator should be same and the denominator's product should be 28. So what is that number? Yes, it is 7. So 3 by 4 into 7 by 7. 4 7s are 28, right? Yes. Next step, plus. Next fraction is 6 by 7 into, okay, 7 into which number gives the product as 28? It is 4. So we multiply it by 4 by 4. Okay, now consider the first one. 3 by 4 into 7 by 7, which is equal to 3 into 7 is 21. 4 7s are 28 plus 6 4s are 24, 7 4s are 28. Now you can see that the two fractions are having the same denominator 28. So just keep the denominator same 28 and just add the numerators 21 plus 24 which is equal to 45. So 45 by 28 is the answer for this question. I hope you understood, right? So now we will move on to the subtraction of unlike fractions. There also the steps are the same. You have to find out the LCM of the denominators. But only thing is that at last instead of addition you have to go for subtraction. So let me give you an example for subtraction. By 5 minus 3 by 4. 6 by 5 minus 3 by 4. Here you can see that the denominators are different, 5 and 4. So what is the first step? You have to find out the denominators LCM. LCM of 4 and 5 you have to find out. LCM of 4 and 5 is equal to. Can you do it? Get the answer fast, children. So you are getting the factors as 2, 2 and 5. Now multiply 2 into 2, 4, 4 5s are 20. LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. Now what is our next step? Find out the two denominators, they are 5 and 4. Okay, convert these two fractions to a fraction where the denominators are equal to 20. So let us continue. 6 by 5 multiply, find out its equivalent fraction where the denominator will be equal to 20. So what should be multiplied with 5 to get it as 20? 4, right? So 4 by 4, 4 by 4. Okay, first one is over. Minus, we have to go for subtraction. Minus 3 by 4 into, multiply with 5 by 5. So that 4 into 5 will be giving the answer as 20. Okay, next. 6 by 5 into 4 by 4 is equal to, 6 into 4 is, 6 4s are 24, 5 4s are 20. Okay, minus 3 5s are 15 by 4 5s are 20. Now say 24 by 20 minus 15 by 20. Here the two fractions are having the same denominator, so you can directly subtract it, which is equal to 24 minus 15 by 20. What is 24 minus 15? Yes, it is 9. 9 divided by 20 is the answer. Got it? So this is how to do subtraction. I will go for one more example. Okay, I hope this is okay for you. For addition and subtraction, the steps are the same. Only thing is that at last, instead of adding, here you have to go for subtraction. Okay, take one more example. Eight by 5 minus 3 by 7. 8 by 5 minus 3 by 7. Now, find out the LCM of 5 and 7. Find out, okay? What is LCM? 5 7s are 35. LCM of 5 and 7 is 35. Now, convert the denominators of both these fractions as 35. So, we will do it. 8 by 5 multiplied by 7 by 7, right? Minus 3 by 7 into 7 into which number gives the product as 35? 5, right? Okay. So 5 by 5, which is equal to 8 7s are 56, 5 7s are 35, minus 3 5s are 15, 7 5s are 35. So you are getting the denominators as same 35 35. So 56 minus 15. That's what we have to do. 56 minus 15 divided by 35 equal to, now you have to go for subtracting the numerators. 56 minus 15. What will be the answer? 41, right? 41 plus 15 is 56. Divided by denominator 35. So, this is the answer.